Well, hello, my gig drivers and workers. You guys are awesome. You keep it going. And those of you that do the videos to help us, thank you so much for taking the time to do those. And those of you that know how to create and produce and edit your videos, like Joe Gig and Jen on the go, congratulations. You have won my heart. I wish I knew all the technical like you guys do. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I got up early and I prepped a whole bunch of stuff food wise for the house, don't you know? And today is omelet day, so we'll have omelets for our meal. But anyway, I'm up early because we have the ferries that go to Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket, and they're quite busy in the morning. So there's a little bit of a flurry there for the morning rush. So I've got the edge cleaned, vacuumed, filled with gas, and I'm set to bring those people that go out to the island. A lot go every single day and come back. Some go for a few days, some go for a week. And then there are the tourists too that, you know, get on board and go out there, or they're coming from there, which would be, I think it lands at 8, and they need taxis, or Uber. They need to rent a car to get on a plane, to get on a bus. So it's a little bit of a summer flurry that you don't see in the winter months. So I'm excited about that. And I will do Uber People through the morning rush and then stop and do some of my own personal errands and then do Instacart for the rest of the morning. So I'm looking forward to all of that because that's how I like to have my day flow. A little of everything. I love variety. It's like, what was it, Marshalls or TJ Maxx, never the same day twice or something. Yeah. And, I so enjoy it. The last 4 days, I've been working at the store doing the in-store shopper for two of them and then cashiering the next two. So the first day of cashiering training, my 17-year-old, 53 years younger than me, is that funny or what? Trained me on the cash register, and then I did 1 hour of actually doing the cashiering. And yesterday, the next day, I was on all by myself. So they kind of throw you in. So it's working out well. I'm glad to have the paycheck option as well as the other gig work. And I signed up for Point Price Driver. Could that be it? Somebody in my comments said that they signed up for it as well. And on some of the agreements, it says I agree to do Walmart. Well, there's no Walmart here, so I don't know what that means. Am I losing my... Sorry. My makeup and wardrobe lady isn't here yet to save me. Anyway, so yeah. So I don't know what that means. But I signed up for it anyway. Maybe there's other options as well. And I will do DoorDash all day long for Walgreens, CVS, and delivering food out of the stores if that's what I would get. But with the traffic situation, I'm not interested in earning $2 and change to go to a place that takes 20 minutes to get there, 8 minutes to wait for it to be done, and then, another bunch of time, 20 to 30 minutes to deliver it. No, that's not that is an impossible thing in the summer. So I'm feeling good and feeling flexible, and I think that is what is necessary, especially in the summer months. Whether or not you're a tourist destination, I'm sure that you have a different thing going on than you might have had in the fall, winter, summer. And I'm thinking that Instacart might be more of I don't know, a seasonal position. So when it's cold and it's more settled, the school year, the colleges are back and schools are back in session. Maybe there's more of a rhythm to it, but the summer, it seems like you just have to be open to all the options of the food deliveries, and the Instacart and the Uber people, things like that. I'm not sure. But I'm happy that I have the option of all that we have here going. Shipt didn't like me. And they say that once you do a video, that's it. You don't get a second chance at it. So, oh well. Oh well. I am who I am. So I look forward to Uber people. For the first part of the day, they have a destination, they're workers. It's easy. It's not like, doing it at 10 o'clock at night when they pour out of the bars, or 11 or 12 or 1 when they pour out of the bars. This is people that have a place to go and to work. And I'm thinking that a lot of these workers that I transport, I wonder if their companies are paying for them, to go to these. I picked up a woman yesterday and she did not seem pleased. Maybe she's not a morning person. And I brought her to one of the wealthier homes, probably to do CNA work for the day, and she didn't seem too happy about that. But it is what it is. So I just wonder if the CNA booking agency pays for their rides, because I transport so many of them that don't have cars, obviously. And, sometimes they work 2 40-hour shifts. That's not uncommon for me to pick up these mostly women and transport them from one nursing facility to another, or from a private home to a nursing facility where they're doing their second jobs. God bless them. And I guess that maybe that's what it takes, is working 80-hour weeks. A lot of us do that anyway with our gig work. And, we call it freedom, and they've got the same thing going, except the only thing different for them is that they have benefits, so they can take some time off and get paid for it. But it's all good. It's however you get your nut covered. That's how I always look at it. It's, if you need a paycheck position because of the Uber Eats, DoorDash ridiculousness of the orders, and Instacart slowing down. If you need to have a paycheck to supplement, or you're lucky and you already have a paycheck, that's great. But some of us have had to make that decision to supplement with a paycheck job just because, we have things. And it's funny because I was commenting to somebody that was commenting on my channel here. And, they were saying that the extra money that they were making from the gig work is now necessary money, between the gas and the groceries and all the other costs that have gone up. And that's so true. What was once extra money to tuck away for that rainy day, now suddenly is, at the grocery store, as you pay 8, 10, 12, $14 more for the same, basket filled with what you eat at home or what you need at home. And so, yeah, I mean, I get a little discount from the store that I work at, 10% for their brand and 5% for national brands. So that helps too, but I still go to the big box store like BJ's to get my broccoli and cauliflower and Brussels sprouts and asparagus and coleslaw mix and, great big detergents and all that kind of stuff, because that's where the savings are, plus the coupons that they offer. So that's what the gig girl has got to do. And I'm sure that it's the same for you, trying to keep it all going and finding what works. And I guess, I consider myself a veteran. I've been doing all of this for 4 years, but Instacart for 2, and then the other ones for 4 years, especially the Uber rideshare. And, I'm just surprised at the slowdown. And of course, the pandemic changed everything. And I guess that's where acceptance comes in, that these things are doing what they're doing. So I'm going to go get ready and power up my apps. And I've already done the Instacart thing. My rating hasn't changed, but I haven't done Instacart for 4 days. So hopefully there'll be a few orders that I can, begin to dig. I have 2 4-point ratings, and we know how that screws up not only your day and your esteem as a shopper doing 5-star shopping. It's so funny. You get this 5-star glowing review, and then you get a 4-star and your thing drops 2 points. It's like you just have to love Instacart. Not. Well, I'm so glad you're here listening to the tales as usual. And yeah, I'm so glad that my background check with Uber didn't even take a whole day, so I could continue to do that. So anyway, I will see you here the next time, where we talk about our gig work, and we start off wanting to have fun, and then we just deal with it because each each day with trials and tribulations of being a gig worker just makes us stronger and roll with it a little bit easier, don't you think? Thanks for being here. This has been Sarah, Instacart Pearls of Wisdom. Bye bye for now.